Rare Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage. I got the school crew, I got the 55th crew, now I got the bus crew, and I'm like finding my own Oakland. Yeah. I used to run up under my brother, and then I just jumped all the way off the porch. I'm like, I'll catch up with you later. I knew how to go out in the world. I had no phones and no fucking.
Nah, you had to just get
pager or nothing. You just find.
You knock on your partner door.
You find a crew. Like, we're gonna meet up here tomorrow at 4:00.
Yeah, you got to.
Whoever ain't there, ain't there.
Yeah.
So that's how it was, and I knew where the congregated. I could go, and I ain't there. Damn, they probably got so and so house. It was somebody's house who mama let y'all smoke weed and got. Somebody might have cable and shit. Niggas be over there watching Soul Beat or something. Yeah. But I was moving around, so then I kind of bypassed my brother and them. I remember one time, the one time I think they finally started getting on board was I went to a house party with them. They used to hate for me to hang out with them when they was like either getting ready to go fuck with hoes or whatever the fuck they was gonna do.
Yeah,
like,
that little brother shit.
But I wasn't just little brother, 10th grade, same school. I looked like a little ass boy.
Yeah.
And it was really like I looked like I was fucking 5th, 6th grade.
Yeah, like why he here?
And they're like, bro, you always gotta bring your little fucking brother. So yeah, man, we go to this house party. I feel like it was kind of North Oakland-ish. Somewhere over near Mosswood Park, somewhere. We go to a house party. And they like, man, you can't get in the party. You too little to get in the party. So wait out here. So the party's on a kind of a main street. I don't remember what street it was, but I go sit on the bus stop. And it's this homeless nigga out there. And I was like, bro, what happened, bro? I always did that to homeless niggas in the town.
Right.
Be like, bro, what happened, man? Nigga got a suit kind of dirty. Like, you look like you used to be pimping, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I had all the hoes. Nigga, niggas get to tell you their story. I really took to that talking to homeless people about what happened. Like, what it used to be like how you fall off. And be the greatest stories in the world. I talked to this nigga for the whole time they in the party.
Damn.
And nigga asked me what my name was. I said, I told him my name was Short. And I ain't say nothing about no rapping and nothing. We just talking. Nigga said, what's your name? I didn't say Todd. My name is Short.
Right.
So my brother and them come out the party, and I'm like, all right, homie, about to blast, go run over, holler at them niggas, and nigga go, all right, Short. Nigga made it sound kind of cool.
Cool, yeah.
So them niggas come out the party, they probably had a little drinking, and that was their joke for the night. Yeah. All right, Short. They was, but it was wearing off.
Yeah.
It's the short, funny shit was like dying down. Cause now I'm killing it with the rap shit a little bit, and I'm standing up on my own. So, I kind of I was always a part of their crew. Mm-hmm. Go hang out on 55th and Foothill, anywhere there. The fucking the little liquor store down the street from there. Fucking anywhere around,
Fairfax liquor.
Anywhere between Seminary and High Street. Yeah, Fairfax. Mm-hmm. Anywhere in there, I'm roaming. But then I get on the bus, I'll go down anywhere AC Mob niggas is at. And I'm cool. So that was my first, got my footing down in Oakland.
How was because I heard you speak on getting your hat and your jacket done. So you went to Eastmont?
Eastmont, yeah.
So you went to Granny Google?
Whatever the fuck.
OG lady.
Whoever did the stickers.
Mama.
The stickers. That's his mama.
OG Cope's mama.
I never even knew that was his mama, but I know he did the same thing. Yeah. He finally, he moved his shit to, he opened his shit up on Foothill and Fairfax there.
Yeah.
I never knew that was his mama.
Yeah,
it make a whole lot of fucking sense.
Yeah, that was his mama. Rest in peace, Granny Google. She was a legend in the town, y'all. Y'all had to know what Eastmont Mall was like and going to get your derby. I got two legends right here with me, too. I got Lil D and Too Short Derby. We got some shit we got to handle. You know what I'm saying? But because they put them on, and shout out to them for keeping that company alive. But so venturing off, getting on the bus, like I'm thinking about what you're saying and thinking about how life was like at that time. If you left out from High Street and going just say to the Eastmont Mall, you're gonna pass Winchell's. Y'all youngsters don't know Winchell's right there next to the donut shop. What's OG name across with all the cars?
Lonnie Bates.
Lonnie Bates got all the whips across the street. He got a dealership.
In the window.
You know what I'm saying? I never knew. I said he had to be balling. I don't know what the fuck he did.
Nobody know what that nigga did.
You know what I'm saying? He also owned the liquor store, Fairfax. And then as you going down, you got to think you had a KFC on the way. There's a bowling alley.
The bowling alley on the
way going down there. You know what I'm saying? So like Oakland wasn't just like how y'all see it now. When he's on the bus, this shit is a fucking adventure.
Foothill was the strip. It was
the strip.
Like you could have a car and you raggedy car, nice car. Nigga just, I'm going straight to the strip the day you bought it. And nigga be walking down the strip and you niggas waving at you and it's just, it was life.
Yeah, it was life.
And one thing I always remember, it wasn't dangerous. It was not dangerous. You was not finna be walking somewhere and some niggas jump your ass or, you know what I'm saying? If the niggas jump you, they jumping you. They're not jumping random guy walking down the street. They're like, oh, there that nigga go.
Right.
It was that type of vibe. So if you heard about somebody getting shot, hey man, so-and-so got shot. They're like, why did nigga get shot? Nigga tell you exactly why he got shot.
He was in that business. Yeah, it wasn't no random shit.
Yeah, so a lot of shit made sense. And then if you was reckless or doing shit, every area had a motherfucking its own mayor, like a kingpin that was like, you was walking on, on fucking sacred ground. You can't be on Havens Court breaking the law because now you breaking village law.
Even when I see niggas pull up to places and just do donuts, you couldn't just do that. You could just pull up on a nigga spot and start swinging your car. Like,
so if you want to go to a party at the temple, you better be cool with the village niggas. You want to go to the skating rink on 72nd?
Yeah, you gotta be cool with 71.
Yeah, you know who's gonna be up in there.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what to do, man. So it was like things started elevating for me. I got one side note. I did not pass 10th grade. I flunked 10th grade. Straight the fuck up. I didn't go to school none that year. I went out and learned the city. I just went out and became Oakland. So I come back to do my second year in 10th grade. And then that's when Tim Blewett, Black came up there. If you follow Lil Partner got up there. Black came up there. He was my first village homeboy. Okay. I started getting cool. I realizing who them niggas was. And he used to always have like niggas like Yogi come pull up and fuck with him.
Peace, Yogi.
And just, Black didn't talk a lot. He would not tell you what he did. He wasn't even like the loud nigga. He had 6'9" Phil. He wasn't even that kind of nigga.
He still don't talk.
But the nigga was in 10th grade, drove a fucking brown Mustang,
right,
with Vogue tires on me. Remember his Mustang with the Vogues and the hubcaps? That nigga drove this shit to school every day. So it was only a few niggas that drove to school every day.
Right.
But here go a nigga coming to school driving a nice car.
Yeah.
He like, okay, he got instant respect.
Yeah.
So that was my partner and shit. And it was like, met a few Sobrani niggas. Not a lot of Sobrani niggas went to Fremont. But my nigga Steve, big tall ass light skinned Steve, went to that motherfucker. He took me to the park and showed me how wild them niggas was. And there was a little nigga that went up there, another little short nigga like me, named Hort. And little Horton went up there and fucking Ray, who everybody know from the park, Ray came up to Fremont one day and was like, he just waited for the strategic moment of the bus stop. The bus stop after school is always
lit.
Political.
Yeah.
And he's like, you see this little nigga right here? Talking about Horton?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, let something happen to this nigga up here. Nigga, Ray was a bully when he was young.
Right.
Bigger than everybody else. And he just came in there, I started like getting affiliated with niggas from different little hoods. And then niggas was fucking with me because of the rap shit. And then it all started really happening when Freddy B transferred to Fremont. Fred comes to school and the niggas is, nigga, you ain't the only rapper no more, nigga. My partner Freddy B up here, nigga rap better than you, nigga.
Yeah.
And it turned into that, the infamous Freddy B Too Short battle at Fremont High. This would have been that second year I did 10th grade. Fred was a grade over me. He was 11th grade. And we had the battle, ended up being really good friends, making records and shit. I told the story at the thing yesterday about how Fred wanted to, he wanted to sell the tape.
Right.
We could sell his tape.
Right.
We took the tape to Royal Park. We did the little powwow. Niggas was like, nigga, nobody want to buy no fucking rap tape. What the fuck for? And we put the fucking tape in the car. Somebody had a car parked on the, they out there selling dope. They in the middle of transactions.
Right.
They stopped for a minute, give us a moment, put the tape in the car, listen to it. The nigga popped the motherfucker out. If I remember right, I feel like it was Darren Banks who did it, man, but I don't know. The nigga popped the motherfucker out and said, I'll buy it. How much y'all want? Fred was like $5. And nigga said, I want one too. They're like, bro, we only brought one, but we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Came back the next day, sold them niggas tapes. The niggas say, hey man, the niggas on 84th said, come through over there. They want some too. So we like, we didn't have none, but we go back, make some more. Our next stop is 84th. And then we like, damn, we should just go to all the fucking drug turfs and sell niggas tapes.
Right.
So that's what we did. We started going Anywhere when niggas, and back then it was just weed. Niggas be out there selling $5 bags, $10 bags, taking turns and shit. It was the prototype for what crack sales would soon be.
Right.
You know, taking turns. You know, they call it a knock. Your knock, my knock next.
Yeah.
And niggas was doing that type of shit. So I look at it like a paper route. The paper route started.
Yeah.
And that evolved into the special requests, which was the higher up niggas in the streets would get a custom made tape. And the $5 tapes was the regular ones. The custom mades cost a dub.
Your profit margin on the tapes, the first ones, I heard you say that you was going to Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Getting a 3-pack.
So we get the 3-pack for $1.99. I could remember with tax it was $2.12. Okay. Never forgot. And then you got a $15 to $60 range you can make depending on what you want to do. So $2 get you 15 at a minimum. And
then at the special request, after the first special request, every kingpin, you ain't the nigga unless you got one of these tapes.
And it moved around, man. Motherfuckers was like, really like, bring that nigga to me. Bring them niggas over here. It wasn't even like we was saying, hey man, you a boss. You want to take? Niggas was like, find them niggas and bring them to me. I want one of them shits too.
Is any special request still in existence?
People say they still got them.
They say they still got them?
Lil Partner bought the most.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is
I heard Lil Partner, I kept wondering, why did this nigga keep buying special requests? I figured like he was like, I'm gonna make sure these niggas got some money in their pocket or something.
Yeah.
Or somebody told me a different version said, no, this nigga kept buying them because he was making all his loyal followers. I don't know what the truth is. You had to ask him. But that's what I heard. He was buying them to give them to other people. You listen to a song about me.
Yeah, like listen, nigga put me in the song. I think that was a dope ass concept. And if you almost think about it, like that business concept is almost like, it's like when I see shit like Lil Russell, it make me think like this is the Short Dog evolved like years later though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like servicing the people directly. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
So we also was doing another thing that worked out. We used to DJ the house parties. And if me and Freddy B do your house party, at midnight, we had this thing called the Midnight Mini Concert. So at midnight, we're going to stop the music and we're going to announce to the crowd, hey, we about to perform for y'all.
Okay.
And that's where we got the everybody say bitch. That we started doing that in the house parties. And we really had a way of rocking the crowd where niggas was like, man, I want them niggas to DJ my house party. And that.
But you didn't study rap at this point. You know exactly, because that's like a call and response. You know exactly how to control the crowd, how to MC.
Yeah, and because people, the go-to was straight up out of New York, be like New York. Everybody say ho,
right?
Ho. So from day one, I tell Freddy B, me, anybody, myself, like nigga, we are not doing what they do.
Right.
Whatever they do, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be different. So New York, we love New York rap, but that's the blueprint for what not to do. Whatever they talked about, however they flow, whatever they did, let's not do that. We had a whole different rap style. It's Too Short, Baby, and Freddy B. Like we nobody in New York rap like that. That was our shit.
Right.
We talked about, we used the Oakland slang, all the latest shit that was going on, fashion, whatever the fuck was the latest. Because the town, I'm not even gonna speak on the Bay because I wasn't really moving around the Bay like that. But the town always had a new slang word.
Man.
And, you know, like, I listened to a song, I said, the bitch was flammy.
Yeah.
So, for a minute, flammy was a word that just meant you was just fucking, that's the bad, you don't want to be flammy.
You don't want to be flammy, yeah.
But it was just words like that would pop up. And
that was Bootsy for back in the day. Yeah.
So it would just be, whatever the word was, we put that word in there immediately, and it just resonated with niggas, man. Like, niggas wanted to have them tapes. Niggas really wanted them tapes, man. And better than that, anything we did was the niggas who copied them tapes.
Yeah.
So you got niggas in Vallejo, Frisco, Richmond, everywhere trying to get a tape from their cousin. And let me just get a copy, nigga. Let me copy. Nigga, the copies was bigger than the originals.
Yeah. Because that's actually a song you can remember, because when you're doing your new ones, them brand new songs that ain't never been heard.
So the first one got no static. The one we made, got no hiss. The second one, while you listening to it, it got a little.
What happened?
You can't copy a cassette without losing quality.
Oh, without losing the quality. Damn.
So then by the third, fourth generation, that shit like.
That shit, damn.
You hear the shit way in the background.
That's damn. You right. That's
So
fucking crazy.
it's niggas cherishing they little third generation.
Right.
Like nigga, I got me a Too Short tape,
I got
nigga.
me a Too Short tape. Damn.
Yeah.
When you start, so you laying down some music, but when you got in the studio, was that with Dean Hodges?
That was the first studio. But I had this Too Short world where you come to my mama's house on 39th Ave and I had fucking taken all these rap album covers, just anybody who put an album out, Egyptian Lover, anybody, and I took the wax out and just pinned the album cover to the wall. So I had a wall of just album covers. You come in there, I got a wall with just like jet beauties of the week, just a whole wall of pretty ass bitches. And then I got, you fucking close the door, fucking naked bitches all on the back of the door. You look over here, I got a big ass joint that I wrote up with parsley, joint nailed to the wall.
So really, that's art.
Oh yeah.
I got the alcohol collection, empty
Yeah.
bottles of wood, nothing full.
Yeah.
All empty bottles. I
Yeah.
don't know why empty bottle collection used to be a thing.
The
We
shit
was young.
back in the day. Yeah.
Like nigga, we drank all of
Yeah.
these. So there was that. I had turntables. My turntables didn't match. They was different kind of turntables, but I had a mixer, had a microphone, I had an effects machine for the vocals, and I had a quality shit that I had bartered and got some of from Pops. This was a Christmas present. This motherfucker I bought used over here. Whatever you could do, nigga. My speakers was bumping, but they probably was 4 different speakers,
Right,
you know. But them motherfuckers was hooked up right. It was,
Tape on the woofers and shit.
so me and Freddy B was always he was really. You don't get Too Short who I am now without Freddy B's mind state.
Okay.
Because Fred is like, fuck that, man. You want to come watch us make a tape? Bring something, nigga. So you couldn't get in the house to watch us record unless you came with a bag of weed, bring something to drink, drop a few dollars. You can't just come sit around us and watch us do it. So not only was we making these tapes that we was about to go sell all through the East, we had a little baby audience in there.
Right,
It'd be like 4,
right.
5, 6, 7 of us.
Right.
We're in there smoking and shit and just kicking it and whatever, bro. It was the Too Short world. I don't even think I had a name for that room. It was just my room.
That's correct. And I want some people to understand that some of the most sampled songs from Too Short is when he was making these beats. Like I imagine Too Short, just because when you was earlier saying your Louisiana story, I imagine Too Short with that same kind of equipment. If you was never rapping, making beats like Manny Fresh.
Oh yeah.
I imagine Too Short making the same kind of beats as Manny Fresh. I know that he had to be.
The lane was wide open. I could have been a straight up producer. I could have been a straight up DJ, or I could have been a straight up rapper, or all of the above.
Yeah.
And hip hop rapping, I should say, kept pulling me more and more. That's what was getting me the girls and getting me the money. And I knew how to DJ and I knew how to make beats. But later on, I'm like, I'm gonna find somebody to DJ better than me. I'm gonna find somebody to make beats better than me. I'm gonna just do the rap shit.
Yeah.
But I was a master at all that shit, bro. And it's documented if you go. I put it in what video was that? Maybe I Ain't Tripping. It's a little quick clip of me in that room rapping because Channel 4.
Yeah.
Channel
That little
4.
black and white clip.
Yeah. Channel 4 came to my house and did a segment on me. I was still in high school, and everybody, this is Todd Shaw. He's a rapper.
Wow.
You know? And I was on the motherfucking news. Like
That's crazy back then.
Then I did Home Turf.
Shout out to Dominique Dupree.
Yeah, and I was fucking on, bro. Like I was that motherfucker. Like that's the rapper.
Yeah.
I remember a nigga. I do not know his name, but a nigga was from 90 something, and that nigga was telling bitches I'm too short. I probably had a song that said Too Short ain't light skinned with long hair. Like nigga was light skinned with a perm.
Yeah.
And he was telling bitches I'm too short because there wasn't no artwork.
Right.
And he was winning with it.
I'm sure
He was winning to the point where, nigga, you ain't too short. Nigga, too short, light skinned. Nigga, I'm hearing this shit. So I had to fucking rap about it, get rid of this nigga. I remember somebody said Tony G name yesterday. You blurred that out? Tony G from 38th tried to get at me.
Yeah.
He tried to get at me on just a diss record out the blue. We made some songs and squashed his ass, get him out the way.
Get him out the way.
And it was just, me and Fred had this shit on lock, bro. Like we was popping. We was popping in Oakland. I'm not gonna say we was big as Run DMC, but we was bigger than a lot of artists.
Yeah.
I remember Jimmy Spicer came out with Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill, y'all. Dollar. Nigga, we put so many homemade tapes out to his instrumental before anybody even heard his version.
Damn.
That they was like, they thought that was our beat.
Y'all song.
Yeah, so I was in the record store every Tuesday buying whatever came out. Partially because I love the fuck out of hip hop, but partially because I'm looking for instrumentals for me and Fred to get down
What
on.
store was you going to at that time?
T's Uzi.
Uzi, of course.
And every 12-inch, if you put out a single, you got to put the instrumental on the back. That was just the way it was.
On the back. It's crazy because when you talking about this time as a kid, Too Short was a star to me. So by the time the Fresh Fest rolled around, I don't even know if that was the Fresh Fest. That was another concert I seen you did with some big people. Was it Run DMC?
The first one I ever did was UTFO at the Oakland Auditorium.
Okay, I probably wasn't at that.
Roxanne.
But whatever I seen, it was like, I knew Too Short. For some reason, I knew he was from Oakland and like he was an Oakland rapper. But these other people seemed larger than life to me because they not from Oakland.
It was a show at the Coliseum one time. And it was, I feel like Heavy D was on that show. Fuck, the rappers who was there, they remember. It was a big show. It was at the Coliseum. And some niggas started fighting. And we knew exactly who it was. It was all East Oakland. And niggas was fighting. And they was like, man, the show gonna get shut down. Can y'all do something? So me and P.O. walked on stage. And niggas always be like, man, nigga Too Short walked out and stopped the fight. But really, that's not what happened. Everybody who was fighting was niggas that we knew. But P.O. is like, hey, what? Call a nigga by his name. I said, stop doing that shit, nigga. Wait till we all get to do our show, nigga. Fight after the show. Like a nigga didn't, hey, you guys stop fighting. It wasn't like that.
Right.
It was more like, bruh, come on, bruh, we doing this show, man.
Yeah.
Like nigga in the middle of block, what? Nigga, stop, nigga. And niggas like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because niggas in the town be doing stupid ass shit. I remember the show at the Coliseum one time and niggas said, everybody doing their little get high thing probably the day before the show, smoking weed, hanging out. Niggas like, tomorrow at the show, any nigga with a jerry curl just beat his ass on sight. At the time, niggas in Oakland had stopped wearing jerry curls.
Right.
But niggas around the Bay was still wearing curls. So it's like, any nigga you see a nigga with a curl, beat his ass. That was just niggas who came to the concert that next day with jerry curls had no idea that the whole town they called a hit
on jerry curls.
The snakes ain't just the niggas that snitch. It's a nigga right now fucking his dead nigga bitch. A nigga breaking in your house while you on a trip, nigga. Yeah. Bitch, nigga. Hoping you locked up or get clipped. It's a nigga hate your soul that you don't know exists. Waiting for the glitch so he can hit you with the switch, nigga. Yeah. Lights off, smoke your pack like cough. Before fentanyl with China white in a doff. Trying to get through this bundle, but my nigga nodding off. I swear my nigga lost, nigga. It's what I'm on when I ain't talking to niggas. Hope God pick me up and he just walk with a nigga. I never sell my soul, but this my offering, nigga. Live your life, don't be jumping